Solo Travel Japan. Complete Travel Guide. For good reason. Solo travel has lately become rather common. It lets people challenge themselves, really engage in a new culture, and venture beyond their comfort zone. And Japan is no exception. For lone visitors, Japan presents a once-in-a-lifetime experience with its rich history, distinctive customs, and breathtaking scenery. This varied nation offers something for everyone from busy cities to peaceful countryside. Everything you need to know for your solo travel adventures in Japan will be covered in this complete travel book, including must-see sites, language and cultural information, and travel ideas on how to best optimize your trip. Prepare to set off an amazing adventure in solo travel for Japan. Recognizing Japan's customs and culture. Japan is a culture steeped in respect and politeness. Did you know? It's amazing how these ideas shape daily life, hence travelers should also grasp them as they govern on everything. In Japan, good greeting to someone is really crucial. Depending on how deep you bow, a bow could indicate thank you, hello, or I'm sorry. It's about respect more than just bending over. Always keep in mind that you should remove your shoes at the entryway before visiting a house. This respects the space of the host and keeps the house inside neat. Speaking loudly or using your phone in public areas could be considered as disrespectful. It's all about preserving peace and not upsetting others close by. Using chopsticks. Try not to stick them vertically within your rice bowl, as this is a dead-related custom. Little things count most of all. Managing money is also a fundamental component of Japanese manners. Use the little tray given as registers instead of giving someone cash hand to hand. This habit respects others and reduces direct touch. Knowing these cultural subliminals will improve your trip in Japan and enable you to become more close to the people and the customs. Navigating the transportation system. Although first navigating the Japanese transportation system can seem difficult, lone visitors will find it to be quite user-friendly and efficient. Japan is well known for its vast train system, which includes the world-class Shinkansen, sometimes called the bullet train, which can rapidly take you from city to city. Considering a JR pass could help those who intend to travel between several cities and save a lot of money. For most JR trains, this pass gives you unlimited travel for a set amount of time. In cities, your first choice for getting about is the bus and subway network. And don't worry, there's English signage inside of trains and buses, so it heavily reduces your chance of getting lost. Simplifying your shopping experience. Make sure you also acquire a prepaid IC card, like Suica or Pasmo, which can be used on trains, buses, and even convenience stores. For locations off the usual path, think about leasing a bike or using neighborhood buses. Japan's dedication to safety and timings guarantee a flawless travel regardless of the kind of transportation you choose. Just keep aware of manners, particularly during rush hour, to guarantee a nice experience for yourself and the people around you. Top sites for single travelers. For individuals starting a solo trip, Japan is a veritable goldmine of sites. First of all, Tokyo, the busy capital, presents a fascinating mix of contemporary conveniences and old-world appeal. And one day you can stroll through Shibuya's neon-lit streets or investigate the historic Sensoji Temple. Kyoto is absolutely a must-see for people looking for peace and unspoiled beauty. There are more than 1,000 temples and shrines in the city, among which is the famous Fushima Inari Shrine, with its captivating red torii gates climbing Mount Fuji, the highest mountain in Japan. No tourist will miss out on a sense of awe and extreme achievement. With its breathtaking scenery and well-known Sapporo Snow Festival set to February, Hokkaido represents a winter wonderland unlike any other. Finally, Okinawa offers a tropical haven with its lovely beaches and distinctive Ryukyu customs. Every one of these places offers a unique experience that suits every interest, hence solo travel in Japan becomes an adventure of a lifetime. Safety advice for solo travelers. For people who are looking to travel alone, Japan is sometimes praised as among the safest nations in the world. Though still, staying alert and ready is wise wherever you go. In the case that they get lost or stolen, it's a good idea to save a copy of your passport and crucial travel records apart from the originals. Particularly in large cities in Tokyo and Osaka, keep to well-lit, busy places if you're out and about late at night. Though crime rates are low, small-scale theft can occur, especially in crowded areas, so keep your possessions safe and nearby. In case of an emergency, in Japan the numbers to call the police are 110, for fire and ambulance service is 119, and police stations. They're scattered around the city and can be a useful tool should you require instructions or support. Checking weather warnings is another huge plus, particularly in winter, when some areas have significant snowfall or during typhoon season, May to October. Knowing the local situation and keeping ready will help you make sure your lone trip to Japan is not only safe but also rather fun. Savoring Japanese cuisine. Discovering the varied taste of Japanese cuisine is a trip in itself, ideal for any single visitor ready to explore the nation's culture. Japanese cuisine has a varied spectrum of tastes and customs unique from region to region, not only sushi and ramen. Trying the native cuisine is absolutely essential when in Japan. Osaka, for example, is well known for its takoyaki, or octopus balls. Hokkaido provides the freshest dairy goods and seafood. Savoring street cuisine at neighborhood markets will let you indulge in everything from yakitori to sweet pastries like taiyaki and many, many more. In Japan, dining alone is quite common. Many restaurants include counter seats where you may consume a meal while seeing the chefs at work. Solutions for solo traveler accommodation. Particularly for single visitors, finding the ideal place to stay in Japan might feel like a mini adventure unto itself. Japan presents a large selection of lodging that fit all budgets and tastes. Renting a bed in a dorm-style room allows one well-liked and reasonably priced choices for lodging. For meeting other guests, hostels are fantastic. They are also friendly and common areas for socializing and travel advice sharing. Another unusual choice is capsule hotels, in which one sleeps in a little pod-like area. Though keep in mind that typically offers little space and privacy, these reasonably priced hotels give a futuristic experience. Speaking with residents and other travelers. The chance to meet new people is among the finest aspects of traveling alone in Japan. Try attending a local workshop or class, such as a culinary cuisine or a tea ceremony, specifically to meet residents and other tourists. These pursuits not only provide entertainment value, but provide a direct view into daily life of Japan and the culture. Another excellent approach to meet residents as well as other visitors is language exchange events. If you live in a hostel, don't miss the social gatherings they frequently plan. Perfect for befriending new people. Useful advice and tools for single travelers. Starting a solo trip to Japan can be thrilling, but you really should be ready. These useful guidelines and tools will help you to make sure your trip goes as seamlessly as it should. First, always pack a portable Wi-Fi gadget or SIM card with internet connection together with a power bank. This keeps you connected to the internet and simplifies using apps like Google Maps or Hyperdia for train schedules. Secondly, learn some fundamental Japanese words. Although many people speak English, knowing simple greetings and inquiries will improve your contacts with residents. Before and during your journey, also review Japan's tourist website for a variety of information or destinations, events, and travel advice. Finally, always carry cash since certain businesses, especially in rural areas, may not take credit cards. These useful travel tips and tools will help for you to make an unforgettable and hassle-free event. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content. And we truly hope you enjoy your solo trip to Japan. Happy travels.